So hello guys, I'm putting together this look today. Have you getting ready with me as I go on my little rant about the Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale haul. I'm using the Adept Cosmetics palette by Heather Austin that she did in collaboration with them. I bought this palette way back when, hauled it with you guys a while back, and had not used it yet. So I decided to pull this out to get ready. Did a look kind of matching my top, which is what I typically like to do. And just like I say, talk about sass. You know, that's on the minds of everyone the last couple of days. So I'm curious, what did you guys get? I'll discuss my feelings on those matters. So if you want to see how I put together this look and my thoughts on the semi-annual sale from Bath and Body Works for summer 2025, then just stay tuned. Hi guys, so I thought I'll get ready with you today, and as I'm getting ready, maybe we can discuss my thoughts on this year's Bath and Body Works sass. So, have you guys been shopping the sass? I know there's a lot of interest in how deep the sales will go, how long the sale will last, and all that good jazz. And I know we all were super excited about the bring bags that they have for this year. I just put on my Marc Jacobs primer. And today I'm using the Adept Cosmetics Heather Austin palette. I haven't used this palette yet. And I said, girl, you need to start using it. So this is what that palette looks like. And I'm going to focus on this side of the palette. I'm going to put on Atlas first. This one. See what this looks like. It's a nice shade. Good crease color. I'm using my Morphe 504 brush. This is one of my favorite fluffy blending brushes. I have multiple of these brushes. I've given this brush out to friends that I've shared makeup with. It's a good one. It really helps blend things very well. So that's Atlas. I'm gonna bring it around on the outer V. But yes, I did my previous order. My first order, they did a pre-sale on the 15th for members only. And so I decided to get most of my stuff then because they had the 2 times members only activate 2 times the points thing on there. And I figured since that was going to be my bigger order, I should use it on that. I'll have to see what happened with it. It says that you'll see your stuff once your item starts shipping. Which I did get shipping notifications that a couple of the items are coming in today, it says. But it's only a couple of the items. I'm like, that's crazy having 2 or 3 items come when you have a bigger order. I think that would be kind of a waste for their shipment. I don't know, but hopefully they got it all figured out because that's crazy to me. If I have a choice of spending $7 or $8 to ship 2 items versus 10 plus items, then I'm just gonna wait to ship the 10 plus items. Because the eyeshadow I'm putting on is this one here called Video Chat. And I just put this one here in the crease. This pile too. So this one has a good reflect to it. It's got an orange with a, looks kind of like a, maybe some hints of red in it. Maybe even some green. I figured it'd look good with my top I got on today. I'm one of those matchy people. I like to match my makeup to whatever I'm wearing. Not too crazy, but I do like it to make sense. All right, I'm gonna move on from the eyes, but that's what it looks like so far. All right, so yeah, so I was super curious about, I put on my Sephora moisturizer beforehand. I'm just gonna go in with this Algenist Sublime Defense sunscreen because I have not put that on yet. When you live in these sunny climates, you need to protect your skin. This is a good sunscreen. I've used this for years now at this point. It was recommended to me by a sales associate years ago. And it's a good one. But yeah, so they had the pre-sale. So I did a bunch of my, like I said, the bulk of my ordering then. And then I went in store the day one of SAS, which was yesterday. I'm going to go in with my Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection. What shade is this one? Medium Deep 23. So this is very liquidy, so I need to be careful putting this on. I'm going to use my Sephora 70 brush. My thoughts when I went in store, I wasn't all that impressed, to be honest. My store was heavy on the candles and not too much on. They had the summer collection, which you guys know I've been loving the summer collection. So, but I already got my backups of those that I ordered. And some that I already got in. So, didn't need any of those. And then the 75% thing wasn't much at all. It was just a little table. I think they had a bigger selection of 50% off things than they had of anything else. They had the wallflowers on sale for $3.50. $2.99, $3.99 items I saw that was on some of the other stuff, but candles were the $10.99, not $10.95. And like I said, I wasn't all that impressed. You know, you hear about some people saying how they have several bins full of 75% off things, and you have to dig through the stuff, and you might get some of the, you know, some older scents, but only scents I saw that was older in my store were the ones that they had as the bring backs, and I had already ordered that stuff online. So wasn't, like I said, wasn't all that impressed for me for that stuff, but I am looking forward to the stuff I did order. Hopefully I'll get that in the mail soon. Doing my Makeup Forever bronzer, Pro Bronze Fusion. Trying to finish this bronzer up. Getting there. Using my Morphe M523 brush. So what were you guys excited about? Like I said, I know some people were excited for the bring backs, you know, especially that chocolate amber seemed to be getting a lot of attention because that's been forever and a day since that's been back. I'm going to use my Becca, this one is Tiger Lily blush. It's got a little shimmer orange to it, and I'm going to use my Natasha Denona Mini Bloom as well. And I'm using my Refer 05 brush. The other one gave it more of a sheen to it. That's why I mixed the two up. So far, so good. I'm gonna go in with my Chanel powder under my eyes and over my face. I'm using the Refer 18 brush. When I went in store and smelt the scents, a couple of them I was excited about, like Be Enchanted was very nice. I'm looking forward to trying that one again, smelling it again, because like I said, I sprayed them all on the tester strips to see what I thought about them before I decided to get them online later on that evening. Because when I went in store the day before, the sale didn't start until 6 o'clock that evening, but they already had the items out for purchase should anyone decide they wanted to go ahead and purchase anything. But I was happy they did because I got to sniff all the different bring backs. And so I did them all on the tester strips just to see what I thought about each one as far as purchase wise. And if you guys saw my last haul video, I told you guys that the ones that I really did like, I decided to go ahead and get 2 of them because I know I will get some good use out of them. So I will, when all the items do come in, especially those 12 bring backs, I will make sure I do a dedicated video of my impressions on them, smelling them again, and possibly some on skin to see if my thoughts change on any of those. But it was a couple of them that surprised me that I thought I would like more than I did. It was ones that I didn't know I would like that I ended up loving. and it was ones that I thought I would love that was just like, oh, you're okay. You're not like, oh, you need to get 2 of these. So I was surprised about that. Now, when I did my online order, it was things in my cart I had that by the time I got to the checkout, they were gone. I was online early, checking things out, and I started seeing this stuff popping up, so I started adding it to my cart. But by the time I went to go through everything, go to check out, a lot of the stuff was already gone, like gone. Like I had to keep refreshing my cart to take out the items that they said was no longer available. That's how fast it went. So those people were on it for the online shopping, that's for sure. I haven't checked back to see if they added anything. I doubt they have. They might later on, but the last time I saw it wasn't nothing like added that's not already in store. But I'll check again later to see if I see anything else. But I'm probably done. Be honest, I'm probably done. Like I said, I wasn't all that impressed. So unless I go in store or see online where 75% off or the deal's like super crazy good, I'm probably done with the ordering from the SAS. I did pretty good. I got a lot of things that I know I'm going to like and enjoy. And some of the other things that I didn't get is oh well. It is oh well. I am good. I'm going to go in with my matte chestnut. I've been getting good use out of the items that's on my tray this month. Been enjoying the watermelon and mango and strawberry thing. But what I don't want to do is buy, and not use any of this stuff up. So I've been making sure that I'm using it also. You know, and I've seen some creators recently dissing Bath and Body Works mist, making it seem like it's childish or whatever, but I love the scents. And I'm a grown woman. I ain't no child. So I guess it's to each his own. I've been enjoying the scents, and I will continue to get them. They're good deals. I don't need to have to feel like I need to buy a $40, $50 body mist to feel like I've upgraded from Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret. They coming out with some great scents, and I don't think it should be discredited so quickly like that. But that's everyone is entitled to their opinion. So that's their opinion, and that's mine. I don't see nothing wrong with it as a grown woman enjoying the scents that they have, because they have some beautiful scents. Something don't have to cost a lot of money to be good. And I think that's a misperception that some people have. They got to spend a certain amount of money to feel like they're getting something quality. And quantity don't necessarily mean quality when it comes to things. So I don't think it should be made to seem like that's the case, because it's not the case. Like I said, just because you spent a certain amount of money on something doesn't make it good. We have a lot of niche fragrances out there that have longevity that sucks. It just does. So, and then you have some of the more affordable fragrances that will last all day long and that are good quality. So I don't really necessarily agree with categorizing something so quickly like that. But like I said, that's my opinion. And everybody's entitled to their opinions of things. I'm going to be using my MAC Giga Black on my bottom lashes. And I'm using my Monster Big by Lancome. I finished up my other mascara, so it is in my empties. So yeah, my overall opinion of SAS is I've enjoyed shopping, enjoyed what I got so far. I thought that I was able to get good deals on what I did get. My opinion of how great this sale is so far to me, especially as far as how many things are considered marked down, I think could be better. But it could get better as, you know, the week go along. I don't know how long the sale is last. I heard in the past that they've done, you know, couple of weeks. So we'll see. I know I heard too that their return policy has changed, because people used to be able to, if they saw something go down cheaper than that they already bought, they can just go in and get the money right back on their other thing, and then get the item again right away. But sound like they're doing things a little differently, so that's something to keep in mind as well, because it does kind of make you feel bad when you get something one day and then the next day, you know, it's marked down way cheaper than what you got it. So I can understand people wanting to make sure that they getting the bang for their money. I added on the highlighter from Becca in Opal in my inner corner and brought it up some on my brow bone. All right, you guys, so this is the final look. What do you guys think? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.